Alright, there we go. My mic's all shitty. How's everyone doing? Everything's all...
We're live?
Yeah. We'll,
Why are we live?
we're gonna do a short video today. Not a full... I got too much stuff on my plate.
Too much stuff on your plate.
I'm moving. My microphone's all packed up. That's why it sounds like shit.
Who cares?
Nobody cares. Just thought we'd cover some one news thing and some comments that we got. Just respond to the comments. Just for fun. Oh my god, this is a terrible episode already.
Oh my god. Who cares? Could have responded to them in the comments.
Too bad. We're gonna respond to them right now. Well, actually, we're gonna get to this first. Did you hear about, spoiler, the reveal of Doctor Doom?
Yeah, nice spoiler right there in the title, asshole.
Spoiler. Nobody reads the titles. Spoilers. I'll say it one last time. Here we go.
Yeah, who cares? Who cares? Look at this old ass man. He should kill himself.
Robert Downey Jr. returning as Doctor Doom.
This shows how arrogant Robert Downey Jr. is. This shows the nepotism. You know, this just shows that he's a piece of shit. Like, really, look at all the money that you already made playing Iron Man. They couldn't find someone else. They really couldn't find someone else. You had to play Doctor Doom again. Some people had the argument saying, oh, look what Josh Brolin did. You know, he was Thanos. He was also Cable. Yeah, two separate properties. I'm sorry. All right? Two separate properties. Deadpool was not in the scene with Thanos. All right? I'm sorry. and let's not forget, there was also going to do...
He calls him Thanos in the movie, doesn't he?
Yeah, in the movie, yeah, as a joke. And it's funny because there was also going to be a Cable and Deadpool 2, but they canceled that, and instead we got Deadpool and Wolverine, which is a very gay movie. I'll rant about that another day.
3?
It's a gay movie. That Deadpool Wolverine movie is very gay to me.
I guess we should talk about that one too. But before we move on, so Robert Downey Jr. comes back as Doom, and
So, cheer me up, babe.
Cheer me up, still.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Huh? Zappuccino.
Zappuccino. But this is why did he want to fucking come back? I thought he was done.
He said he would.
Does he?
He said he wanted to take a break, and he might come back someday. Who knows?
You know what it was?
The 100
it's because of that 80 million. Yeah, the 100 million that they offered him. That's literally what it was. I'm 100% convinced that Disney, right now, currently, had no real plans for any of the movies. When they lost, what was it, Jonathan Majors for Khan the Conqueror? Yeah, when they lost him,
they were like, oh no, we got to go back to the AI to write us a new script.
Yeah, they went right back into the drawing board. They didn't know what the fuck to do. They were lost for words, you know, and let's be honest now, guys. It's not really their fault. You know, Jonathan Majors, he had like a stain on him with what happened. I mean, I think he was acquitted. I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on that, guys, please. But under that, this was a very bad decision. I mean,
it was muddy. It was muddy for sure.
Yeah, it was very muddied. They were supposed to give us Dr. Doom a lot earlier on. I recently posted up a picture on the Discord. We don't have to talk about this, but it was showcasing all the canceled Marvel movies or the Marvel movies that never got released. I remember Swamp Thing was being one of them. There was supposed to be a Nick Fury movie. There was supposed to be a Silver Surfer movie. There was supposed to be a Gambit movie. There was supposed to be a Namor movie. This is before Namor even made his appearance in Black Panther 2. They wanted to do a Namor movie as early as 2005.
Black Panther 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo, yeah, which is a terrible movie. I'm going to be honest with you. There was no purpose of them releasing that fucking movie. I'm going to be real honest. Even looking back, I understand they wanted the woke points in there. No point. They should have left it at the first movie. There was no point of releasing that second movie. If anything, that second movie hurt the legacy of what Chad Boswick was able to do with the first movie. It completely fucked up everything. Like, I know they wanted to showcase Ironheart, which was a bad idea also. I think they should have saved Ironheart because in the comic book, Ironheart talks to an AI version of Tony Stark's. And if they would have leaned towards that, that would have made a better storyline. But they just shoot it in. They did too much shooing, you know? It was really, really bad. So, you want to talk about this fucking movie?
They got a TV show coming out with her in it.
For Ironheart?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, it already failed. It already failed.
Yeah, I don't know.
They lost the plot. And now I'm more heartbroken since we found out when Terrence Howard was on Joe Rogan that there was going to be a War Machine movie. I can't believe they were going to do it. And because of his beef with Robert Downey Jr., they said, fuck the project. That's crazy. This is why I don't like Robert Downey Jr. as a person. Like, I know he was a drunk. Yeah, that's the picture. Yeah, so apparently there was supposed to be Man-Thing. See, the Ghost Rider movie there from 2006 is not the Ghost Rider movie that we got. It was supposed to be another movie. So I don't know what happened. Yeah, Namor, Silver Surfer, Deathlock, Nick Fury, Gambit. Remember, Thanos was supposed to get a standalone movie where he was by himself. And there was supposed to be another Fantastic Four movie. So that Fantastic Four movie that we got wasn't the original script, apparently. It got rewritten. I don't know what happened. And then obviously Elektra happened because of what happened with, what the fuck is this guy named? Ben Affleck and Daredevil and everything. I don't know if Ben Affleck is going to come back for Daredevil. I think he should.
Come back as Daredevil.
You know?
Come back as Daredevil? I doubt it. I mean, they got
He should.
People seem to like.
Why? Because he's
Cox.
Batman. Charlie Cox. Oh yeah, I forgot he's playing Daredevil. Yeah.
People seem.
He
to
made
really
that
like
brief appearance.
Brief appearance? No.
Yeah.
He had like 3 seasons on Netflix.
Well, guess what, guys? I don't watch those fucking slop shows. I'm talking about the movies.
Apparently that one's good. Apparently.
Well, apparently I didn't watch it, and I don't give a shit. You know, but no, I get it. Yeah, there were a lot of
I think
projects
it was the first 2 seasons of that.
Of the Daredevil. Was it good? Like, I'm not even memeing that. Was it good?
I don't even remember, to be honest. I don't think I was.
So it was terrible.
I don't think.
Why are you telling me it was good?
I don't know if I was paying attention, to be honest. I remember enjoying Jessica Jones the first season. I thought that was.
I heard a lot of good things from Jessica Jones. Actually,
mainly the villain was the most compelling part of it. I didn't really care for her too much.
Okay, so I it's just that with these Marvel movies, I was very, very disappointed with what they did with Luke Cage. I was actually very infuriated. I was fucking pissed. You know, I thought that they could have took Luke Cage with a better approach. They could have made the product more serious. You know, they didn't have to make it too comic booky. You know, but there was also the problem where there was a lot of diversity hires. They wanted to keep it very DEI focused. It was one of those early projects. Like looking back at Luke Cage, I mean, obviously he's a black superhero. You know, like they're in Harlem, but it felt very forced what they were trying to do.
I didn't watch that one.
You know,
and then there was the Iron Fist one, and that one was pure slop.
I heard that one was terrible.
Yeah, there were some episodes that were like, "Oh, this isn't bad," and then you see the next one. The next one's like, "Oh God, what is this?" They're like fighting the hand in like some shitty warehouse. I'm like, "Oh no, please make it stop."
Yeah, I heard it was really, really fucking terrible. Like people were really pissed about that.
Yeah, not great. But yeah, let's keep this episode short. We're not gonna go too long. We're already at 9 minutes. I know my shitty microphone is gonna tilt a lot of people, so we'll just wrap this up quickly. So,
that's fine.
What were your thoughts on Deadpool and Wolverine?
Brokeback Mountain for nerds. Brokeback Mountain for nerds. This was a send-off. This was the swan song. This was Ryan Reynolds saying goodbye to everybody that grew up with the original Marvel movies in the beginning when it was Blade and then X-Men and everything else. Right? It was very obvious. This was the send-off. This was saying, thank you, guys. Thank you for being with us up to this point. Because the next movie, I'm going to tell you right now, that Avengers sequel is going to be terrible. It's going to be so fucking bad. You can't top what they just... And you got to understand, it's because Ryan Reynolds is a clown himself. You know, he how how can I explain this? Deadpool is a fourth wall breaking character. Ryan Reynolds is a clown. This is perfect for him. You know, the guy's always cracking jokes. He's always being a dumbass. This was perfect for him. You know, and then to get Hugh Jackman back into it, you know, the Australian man. You know, this like I said, this was just a send-off for them. This was nothing to be taken too seriously. Nice action scenes. Wonderful use of visual ecstasy.
Oh, yeah, by the way,
you had that one.
That's pretty much that whole fight there, by the way. Or is it? They're like, oh, it's Wolverine versus Sabretooth. People have been waiting for this.
Oh, that fight scene was pointless.
Oh man,
I laughed,
but I was like, oh really? That's it?
Yeah, because and that's what made me angry, because I kind of wish that they. But then again, no, it would have took away from the comedy element. Yeah. You know, especially when they had Human Torch there. Oh my God, that caught me off so good, man. That caught me off so good. Oh my God. Oh. To see him as Human Torch, man, holy shit! I really thought it was Captain America.
Once he faced him, I was like, oh, that's him as Human Torch. I knew. I was like, oh.
You knew already?
When it showed it was Chris Evans, I was like, oh, that's Human Torch. They're gonna do the thing. They're gonna, you know, I saw it coming.
I thought it was the Captain, because apparently that outfit that he was wearing was based on a storyline where Captain America grows old and grunted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he was wearing the Captain America outfit, but obviously he flamed on.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Human
stuff.
Torch.
There's a lot of little Easter eggs in this one. I missed.
The best Easter eggs is when he was looking for the Wolverines, the different Wolverines. Those were the best Easter eggs. I can honestly say that.
Oh yeah, the comic covers and stuff. Yeah, I really enjoyed.
Yes.
That. There was one where he had like the actual haircut. I was like, oh man, I wish they would have given it to him in this movie, like with the suit and everything. Would have been perfect.
Yeah. I know. Oh my God. That one was good. The Logan versus Hulk was good, which I did not think that they were gonna redo the cover when he with the claws, and then you see Wolverine's face on the claws. That was a really good shot.
Hulk's face on the claws?
Hulk's face on the claws. I apologize, guys. My excitement it's oozing out of me.
They should have done like a small little bit of them fighting, just like a sec.
Yeah, just to tease the fans of what we could have got. Yeah, I agree there. I'm happy that they showed off the original Old Man Logan where he has a shotgun. I thought that was really cool.
That was like probably the strongest part of the movie, when he's going back and he's finding all those different Wolverines for me.
Yeah, and then they had the one with the one Logan with the one arm and claw. Like, yeah, that's an actual storyline. Logan.
That's like Apocalypse or something.
Yeah, I think that's when Apocalypse takes over or something. And then they had the other one where the cover it's Wolverine and the Hulk, and they're both wearing suits and ties. So that's why Wolverine has the eye patch on. That's when him and Hulk go gambling. It's based on a side story. I forgot what it was.
I didn't.
And then my favorite one, my favorite, and I really wish that they would have done a movie about this storyline, because this is when Wolverine meets Jubilee. It's the one where he's crucified on the X, and all the skulls are on the floor. Like, oh my God.
That was really crazy.
That was the best one. Like, out of that whole movie, that's the only redeeming quality. The fact that they brought that comic book scene to life.
Yeah, that was really cool. And then the rest of the movie just kind of felt half-assed.
Because it's fucking Deadpool and Ryan. Like, come on, do I give a fuck about Nice Pool? No.
The stuff with the dog went on a little bit too long.
Too long. I don't care about the dog. I don't care about Nice Pool. The best part was when they showed off Gambit, Elektra, and Blade. I was losing my fucking mind, you know? Because I was just like, damn, bro, like we could have got another Blade movie. And the fact that they're struggling to come up with this script, and I've read the script. I've read all 4 versions.
So when they came out, there was that long scene with them talking, and then later on that night they have this scene, and I was kind of disappointed because this scene in the trailer is better than the one in the actual movie. So I'm gonna play it real quick.
Because it was hitting your emotions.
But I'm gonna play it real quick because there's a line.
Guy. Whoever you think I am. You got the wrong guy.
You were always the wrong guy. Till you weren't.
That second line is not in the movie.
Till you weren't, right?
Yeah. She just walks.
Oh, good eye.
She just walks away. Like, where's the second line?
They probably reshot it then. Yeah, now that you point that out, it's possible that they reshot a lot of scenes here. I thought that Cassandra Nova would have had a longer character development. You know? Because, like, the whole ending with her trying to... It felt so stupid and trivial. Like, really? She could have just took the rings of... She could have just used the rings of powers, used that machine, and brought it to the void. Technically. Like, there was a lot of plot holes.
The Doctor Strange ring.
Yeah. She could have just used the ring.
The plot was...
The plot made no sense.
The plot was not good.
Oh, Wolverine is the anchor, so you have to go and get another one?
The jokes were not great. There were a few that made me chuckle. There was one towards the end that I let out like, ha-ha.
I didn't laugh at all.
But the most of it, I was just sitting there like kind of staring at it like, really? Oh, no.
I didn't laugh at all. Like I said, this movie was Brokeback Mountain for nerds. This was for the nerds, all right?
Apparently there's like an uncut version that they're going to have. Like a unrated one.
What's the uncut? What's the uncut version gonna have?
Unrated version or whatever.
Well, I get to see Wolverine naked. Come on, who gives a fuck?
What did you think about Gambit?
That was the best part. I'm more heartbroken that we never got the Gambit movie now. You know, what was it, Channing Tatum?
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, bro, the fact that he kept pushing for a Gambit movie and he kept pushing and pushing and pushing. He looks perfect. He actually looks like fucking Gambit, bro.
Well, this is fine.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, he actually looks like fucking Gambit. And the fact that the outfit looks accurate, I want the Gambit movie now. I want the movie now. He did everything fine, even down to the French Creole. The fact that people were just like, oh, I can't understand him. Shut the fuck up. You don't know X-Men. You don't know Gambit. Shut up.
I was like, I can't understand him, but I know he has like a weird accent.
No, that's how he always was in the comic book.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to remember, Gambit was very super popular in the 90s. So it's very interesting to me that they wanted to do a Gambit movie in the 2000s and the deal fell through. They just weren't confident in the product. But what I think would happen is that the Hollywood writers weren't confident in the character Gambit. They knew he was popular in the comic book world, but they weren't sure if it would transfer over to screen sales. That's what it was. But after seeing this, yeah, that was the best part. Oh, my God. That was the best part, man.
Come on, mon ami.
Yeah, I'm fucking angry that we never got a Gambit movie now. Now I want it. Now I want a Gambit movie.
I don't know if
now I want to see.
I don't know if I want him playing it. But I don't know.
You don't want Channing Tatum playing Gambit? Yeah. Oh, come on,
I can't.
bro.
I can't. Like I was watching this and I'm just like 23 Jump Street. That's all I kept thinking.
Oh, really? Really? Yo, you piece of shit.
I couldn't remove him from the thing. I was like, this is a little. I don't know. It was a little too clowny for me. And then Blade. I wish Blade did more in the movie. Like I felt like he didn't do enough. It was cool seeing him there. But I was like, oh man. He just feels like such a cameo right now, and I wish he had a bigger part in the story. And you know,
well,
Elektra, I don't know. Elektra's Elektra, I guess.
Yeah. No, I get it. That's a bummer. Yeah, I don't know, man.
But look.
Fuck, now that you said that, now I can't unsee it. You suck. Why did you tell me that? Fuck, man.
They ruined it for you.
Fuck, man.
But
now I can't see
it. People are really enjoying this. So I'm not gonna take that away. Like I think
no, it's a good movie.
I think it's
decent movie. It's not for me.
It's a fun movie. I have my nitpicks. I think it could have been a lot better. It's probably my nitpick. They should have spent.
What would Roger Ebert say? It's just a comic book movie. There is no. I've seen a better comic book movie. It was called Blade. He goes on a rant how Blade was the best movie. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Yeah, man. It was good. Are we gonna go over these comments? I don't even think we're going over these comments. What's the minute mark now?
1937. So
are we gonna go over the comments?
Yeah, we'll go over this real quick.
All right, let's go.
We have one person
Super
saying
chat.
here. These are comments for our Third Strike in-depth analysis 6-hour video. I'm surprised someone actually watched all the way to 5 hours. Bravo to you.
Holy shit, he did?
Bravo if you finished the whole video.
Bravo to that guy. Holy shit.
Sorry we made a long ass video, but hopefully someone out there enjoyed it. This first one is saying Issei is Japanese. I guess, did I make a mistake calling him from somewhere else?
I thought Issei was from Canada.
I guess he's Japanese, maybe.
He's a Japanese Canadian?
Not sure.
All right, there's a lot of Japanese in Canada. My fault, nigga. Damn.
We have user GC4 who says, did he compromise?
Yeah, I wanted to play a good game. And instead, I played Third Strike. So I compromised.
And then we have Nin5797 who says, I heard that Smug got very angry when he was eliminated from EVO by a Chilean Necro player.
Oh, bro, we have to watch that
I would
tape.
love to see that.
We have to find that tape now.
I wonder if that's out there.
We have to find that tape. We have to find that tape. Oh my god.
And top 6 should have been on Candy Cabs, but yeah, not everyone plays Fight 6.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. You got a bunch of American bums.
But don't they have the Candy Cabs that have the plugins and stuff for the controllers?
Yeah, but you know, the Americans are like, no, I want my little screen so I can play my arcades. Fucking bums.
Hitbox. And then we have Generic Savings who says the 5-minute 23 mark dances on cripples and Canadians specifically.
Yeah.
So I'll just play that. And Canadians. Oh, God.
Dancing on everybody. Crippled people, people from Canada.
he
Dancing on everybody.
He dances on cripples and Canadians specifically.
And Canadian. He's the latest guy.
Doing input. Hayao dancing again. Yeah, well,
why do I want to watch Hayao dancing? Fuck that guy. Look at him. It's fucking bullshit.
And we'll end it off
It's
there.
fucking bullshit.
We had the 3 episodes we released last week. Let me pull those up real quick again. We got the Evo, Marvel 2, Third Strike, and then we had TSB 26, where we talked about Infiltration, Noel Brown, and some
And
other
Noel Brown, that piece of shit.
Wolverine movie, and some other stuff. So yeah, be sure to check those out, guys. We'll see you next week. Sorry for the short video and the shitty mic. Any last words for the nice people?
Deadpool is Brokeback Mountain for nerds.
I wish I could quit you.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. I'm fucking. Oh my god. Okay.
Well,
all right, guys. We'll see you next episode.
Motherfucker! Fuck out of here! That random shit, bro.